Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another Brad Tragic album review. And this one I kind of forgot about. I'm looking through my notes and I happen to see this. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and I am going to review this album today. So let me go ahead and try and sit down here. I was going to try and do this standing up. I don't know if I'm going to do this or not. Let me figure out some place I can do this here. I guess I can put it. Let me try this. So I'm going to put this over here. Let's kind of put this like at an angle here. There we go. All right. See my pillow? I'll take that off there. All right. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. Okay. I can probably prop it up right here. There we go. There we go. All right. So this is Halsey's album, and people don't know who Halsey is. I believe it's called Bad Romance, or should have looked it up. But she has Bad at Love is one of the songs that's on this album that's really popular. What she's with, I believe, I don't know if she's with him, but it's one of the newer guys. I'm blanking on who it is. Does it say who it's with? I don't think it has his name anywhere. But if you look her up, one of the songs that's really big right now is not her song. She's on a song with somebody else. It's a guy. He's pretty good. He has a lot of great hit singles. I'm blanking on his name right now, so leave a comment down below who it is, and maybe I'll review his album. But from what I can tell, they're kind of the same. And I'll get to that in a second. But it seems to me kind of, he may be a little bit better than Halsey, to be completely honest. Probably if I go check his stuff out, I might be more impressed. But a little bit of a preemptive is that this album may not be as good as what I thought it was going to be. But let's go ahead. So this is Hopeless Fountain Kingdom. This is the deluxe album. I looked at it. So there is going to be some extra songs on here that normally isn't on the normal. I don't know what comes on the normal at least, because this is the only one that was on Spotify. So I do a lot of my review on Spotify, so that I tell you what albums I'm looking at. But this is from 2017, so it came out probably in the middle of last year, I'm assuming, because she's pretty decently new. But this is, I believe, her third album from what I remember seeing. Her 3 albums. So it's either second or third. Maybe the first one was like an EP or something. I don't know. But anyways, track number 1 was the prologue. It's just an intro. There was really nothing to it. It's an intro. I don't know why people continue to have intros these days. Like, there's no substance whatsoever to an intro. Unless you're doing something. Like, here's my only reason why I say you might need an intro. The only thing maybe is to say thank you to the fans that purchased this album if you're like a local band or something like that. But if you're a major mainstream band, the only reason to have something in there is maybe, hey, thank you for purchasing this album. Here's a code. Take this to my shop and you can get 10% off of your first order if you want to buy a shirt or any of our past records if you haven't got them already. That would be a great idea. But no, they don't do that. They just have a stupid intro that means nothing. Like, rappers will have like 4 or 5 of them in their album, and it's like, doesn't make any sense. There's like, and I know there's been some memorable little intros and outros and little bitty tidbits in the middle between albums, especially like Eminem and Dr. Dre. They had some of those funny. Well, I think Dr. Dre for the most part, but Eminem I think had a couple that people remember, and so I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I know there's been rap albums that had some funny things in there, but it's like few and far between. But anyways, track number 2. Track number 1 was the prologue, which was an intro thing. Track number 2 was 100 Letters, was the name of the song. It was a slow song with kind of a Latin sound. Sounded like a tin can, like being beat in the background. Good vocals, it was a catchy song. It wasn't like anything great. I mean, it was an average song. Nothing I can hate on. Nothing I can, get all hyped about. But I mean, it was just the average song. But yeah, good vocals. I'll probably be saying that a lot because her vocals are pretty good. You can tell at some points that they do mess with her vocals and stuff, but for the most part, I think she's a pretty good vocalist. Number three was Eyes Closed. Echoey and slow with beats on with beats on the chorus. On the chorus, I guess there's some beats in there that I remember. Like I said, it's been a while since I listened to this, so the review may not be like as crystal as you probably would have liked. But it was a very, very good song. Eyes Closed was a good song, but there was something missing, and I'm not sure. And I always say that on a lot of the album reviews is that the songs may be good, but there's just something there that you think like, man, something could be better. I just can't put my finger on it, what it could be. Eyes Closed is kind of one of them, where it's a good song. It's a really good song, but you just feel like something's out of place or something could be better. And that's really one of these songs. Number four is the first really good song on the album that I really liked, and it's called "Heaven in Hiding." It's let me try to read. Yeah, it sounds like a stomping or a clapping in the background noise. A raspy voice. It was just a good song. I'm not sure what I put. Sounds like stomping, clapping. I guess me saying that, and if you check out the album, tell me what the hell I meant. I mean, I probably should have went back and listened to some of this just a little bit, but I had to listen to the whole damn album, and there's like 16 songs on here. But anyway, yeah, I like the song "Raspy Voice." She does have a raspy voice at times, and I do like people with raspy voice singing. I can kind of sing that kind of stuff, so that's why I enjoy listening to it as well. But good song, raspy voice. I like the "Heaven in Hiding." Definitely a thumbs up for me. That song. Number five, "Alone." Another decent song, but not really an average song. It wasn't nothing wow, and it didn't get an average mark from me. It was just basically a song. It almost got an average, but not quite. It just didn't. I just wasn't interested. Number six, "Now or Never." Same stuff. A lot of this stuff, she kind of sounded the exact same on every single song. I do remember that, but the vocals were pretty decent. Like on the songs, her vocals were great. But that's kind of like listening to some R&B is why I can't get into that, and some rap is why I can't get into it, because there's nothing special about some of these bands and music and singers. A lot of it just kind of meshes together, and they don't put any oomph in the single songs. It's just like they sound the same. Next track sound the same, and they go, and that kind of I get turned off by that a lot. You gotta show some uniqueness, and I know after you put out 4 or 5 albums, it's hard to do that. But there's a lot of artists that are out there that continue to do it to this day. A lot of metal bands can do it. Hard rock bands can do it. Pop stars have done it. Justin Timberlake's been around forever. What's another one? Green Day's done it forever. Metallica's done it forever. Whether you hate or like certain bands, they've been around for a while. Nickelback, they're still putting out pretty decent singles and things. I'm trying to think of people in different genres, rappers. Eminem, there you go. Eminem, he continues to come out with new stuff all the time. Number 7, I gotta go with a thumbs up. It was called "Sorry." Very, very slow tempo, slow lyrics, being sung. Good lyrics. I like the lyrics in the song. It was really, really good. I don't have any written down. I should have. So usually I do that when I put good lyrics. I get like at least a quote from it, but this time I didn't get that. But Halsey she has that voice that I think kind of, I always use that word, mesmerize, and she has that voice where put her at the right person to do the singing, and then she does the chorus, or vice versa. And it's going to be a great song no matter what. So "Sorry" was, of course, really, really good. I think she works better. I almost said more better. I know that ain't a thing. She works better in like slow or ballads, and that's what her thing is. That's where she should probably stick to and start doing songs with artists and things like that. That's how she'll probably get over with people. Number 8, "Good Morning." This isn't like an interlude or something, because I didn't hear no vocals in this whatsoever. If I missed something, please let me know down below. But it's track number 8, "Good Morning," interlude, whatever. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the interludes. That's why I couldn't remember what the hell they were called. Interludes, that's what they're called. Intros, interludes, outros, I don't care. I usually skip over them, and I don't ever listen to them. I listen to them once, see if there's anything cool in there. Even if there's something cool in there, I listen to it once, and that's probably the only time I'll listen to it when I first get the CD. Stupid. Number 9, Lie. Oh, this is called Lie Quavo? I don't know. Not bad. Cool song. Is it some like broken radio effect? I don't know. It didn't impress me. I don't, like I said, it was probably just sounds like her other stuff, and it wasn't impressive because I didn't put anything but down here. It says not bad. It says cool song, so probably just her vocals were good, and that's about it. I didn't put a mark next to it. If I put a line by it, it means it was like average, but nothing special. I didn't put anything by some of these songs, so that pretty much means it was probably either not average or probably below average for me. So there you go. Number 10. From here, it gets really, really good. It seems like there was a lot of songs from here that I liked. Number 10, Walls Could Talk. She really sounds like Christina Aguilera on this song. It was kind of a short song, but it was really good for being a short song. It was hit the mark right on there, and I enjoyed it. I liked it. Number 11, her hit single, I believe, off of this album, Bad at Love. Great song, good hook. I mean, it was everything you could want from a pop song was in this song. And it's a pretty popular single. It's been on, I think I've seen the music video on YouTube being played a lot. It's being advertised heavy on YouTube. It was. I don't think it is now. I think it's moved out of rotation now. But it was very, very popular. It's probably still being played on the radio some places. I don't think I've heard it in a while, but then again, I don't really listen to pop stations that much. I usually listen to the CDs I have. That's why I'm trying to get different CDs. But yeah, Bad at Love, one of the best songs on the album. Really, really good. I enjoyed it. Number 12, Don't Play. Another great song. It kind of had like a digital background of music with kind of slow. It's like a slow spinning record sound that was going on in the background. The thing about this is you could hear the bad words and the smooth voice mixed with kind of like a hip hop sound. She did. I think she did some fast talking hip hop in this. That's why I was putting. Hold on. I put that smooth voice mixed with hip hop is great. So bad words. She said some bad words over there in the song, and it was like really clear as day. So I liked it for some reason, and not just because of the bad words. People were gonna be like, "You just liked it because she cussed." No, that's not why. It was good. It all worked. Don't Play. Song I enjoyed on the album. Number 13, Strangers. I don't know what the hell this is all about. I don't know why I put that down there. It says Lauren Jorangere. I don't know if that means that she was on the song or what, but I put 80s pop. It's okay, but not a fan. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. I don't know. Evidently, it was a below average song because I didn't put anything next to it, so I'll go with that. Number 14, Angel on Fire. I think this one was kind of one that I wasn't sure I was going to put a check mark on it. I do remember that. I did like the song. There was like... I put Screeching Crystals? What does that mean? What am I writing? I put Screeching Crystals. Sound like power in the chorus. Sounds like... What? I don't know. I don't know what I put. I don't know why. Anyways. Angel on Fire. Evidently I liked it. That's all I'm going to say. Power in the chorus. I guess she had a powerful voice in the chorus. Me trying to read my notes is hilarious. Especially when I forget about doing an album. There you go. And because I ran out of room, it went on to... I don't even know if I did that one. I think I have. Oh, actually, no, I haven't did that. So I might be doing that later after this one. No, I did this one. Never mind. No, okay. It was a 5 songs usually here, number 7, written on the back here. So it's been a while since I listened to this. Anyways, number 15, Devil in Me. Awesome. I like the song, and evidently, because I put awesome as the first word that I wrote for the description of the song. Not overly, but not bad. Good mixture. Slow into a powerful chorus. Like I said, she's good with slow songs. So anything she's going to do slow and kind of have a hard, a good chorus going into, she's going to be super. It's going to be a super good song. So, Halsey, Devil and Me, thumbs up for me. And the last one was, I don't know what was. I don't even know. I'm just going to read this verbatim what I put. Number 16, Hopeless. Hopeless. Cashmere Cat. And then I put okay, average, yeah. Usually when I put that, it's something really dumb. So, yeah. Don't know what happened there. Don't know what, yeah. Don't know what that was. Maybe it was an outro or something. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know why I put Cashmere Cat. That's all I want to know. Anyways, there you go. Halsey. Like I said, I enjoyed Halsey's voice on the one song. I wish I could remember what it was. I really can't. If you know the guy she was with that had a hit single, the most recent, because she was been with a couple other guys, I think. Well, I mean, I don't know personally, but musician-wise, singing-wise. Anyways, and she is hot. Anyway, she good singer. I would love to see. I think that she's going to be one of the ones that sticks around. Hopefully, she has a good voice. Hopefully, she sticks around and does stuff. She kind of. I kind of think that she might end up going into like hip hop at some point and getting with a rapper and doing stuff with rappers and things like that, because she seems like she has a good voice. I just kind of hope she kind of gets somebody popular to kind of help her and get into knowing what she can sing and sticking with a certain kind of music. I don't think the slow thing and into a powerful chorus, whatever, it's not going to work forever. So there has to be some kind of progression with her, figuring out what is going to work with her career. So hopefully she can figure that out and stick around, because I think she's got a good, even if her voice is doctored, which I do think it is somewhat in the recording studio, and it's pretty easy to tell which artists do have doctored voices, but sometimes you can't tell either. So maybe it's not, maybe it is. I have no idea. I'm not a professional in that sense, but I do like to give my opinion about music. And Halsey is up there on one of my girls I wouldn't mind hearing. And if somebody said, hey, I have 2 tickets to a Halsey concert, I probably wouldn't be against going to see it, because I think it would probably be interesting, and I think the performance would be better than hearing it just on a CD. So with that being said, Halsey, Hopeless Fountain Kingdom Deluxe, from 2017 album. There you go. Hope you enjoyed the album. Leave comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. You know how it works here on YouTube. Leave a comment about who you want me to review next, any certain albums. It doesn't matter what genre. 90s, 80s, 70s, pop, mainstream, not mainstream, underground, rap, metal, classical. Let me know. Comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Catch you guys later. Keep rocking and keep on listening to Halsey.